Up for sale now, Vehicle Max, a beautiful 2009 Nissan Maxima SV, super black on the outside with a black leather interior with only 35,000 miles. Loaded up with a factory panoramic moonroof, color backup camera, heated seats and cool seats, memory seats, Bluetooth, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. Has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. We are open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Car has no dents, no hail damage, no love bug damage, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. It's got the comes with the intelligent key, as they all do in this here. This is the type of key that you put in your pocket and you never really have to take it out. When you approach the vehicle, both front doors have a little switch right here, and you press it once for the front door and quickly thereafter for all three other doors. So 1, 2, and now all 4 doors are open. Okay? Alright, the interior door panels are all black with the wood trimming here on the side. Memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. This particular unit has the telescopic tilt wheel. The power windows, you see the A on them, that means they're automatic, means one touch, up or down. Okay. Power seats, power recliner, and lumbar support. We also got the tap shifting here on the steering wheel. Those are 2 little silver levers, and I'll show you how they work in just a minute. Got also heated steering wheel, power trunk. This is your power mirrors, of course. Before I sit down, let's pan over the seating area so you can see it's in great shape. These outer sections are solid. These center sections are perforated, okay, for the heated and cooled seats. Car has no burns, no cuts, no tears. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner was a non-smoker. Okay? Let me go ahead and sit down inside of the car. Okay, once you get inside the car senses the key and is asking me to step on the brake and push the start button. So let's do that. You only push it once, you don't have to hold it. Okay? The screen is coming up there. Go ahead and put on the air conditioning. Not too loud so you can hear me talk. Okay, it's a little too much there. Alright, as I was saying before, we get the panoramic moonroof, and right now it's closed. Let's go ahead and open the shades first. Okay. And you see how they retract toward the middle. You can also see that there's a glass moonroof and it is tinted. Now the rear moonroof does not open. The front one's the one that opens and slides above the rear one. And we'll go ahead and leave it open for the video. We also have a backup camera. When I put the vehicle in reverse, the backup camera will come on. Okay, and it's a color backup camera. It also has the little lines on the side there to guide you when you're moving, when you're parking. When you turn the steering wheels, those lines will angle toward. See if I can show it to you. See how they do? By the way, the noise you're hearing, it's a rubber tire on the floor that we have here. It's not. There's nothing wrong with the vehicle. It's just what it sounds like when you turn a wheel. But I wanted to show you how it moves when you start moving the steering wheel. When you get it centered, it looks like that. Okay. Let's put it back in the park. Okay, it's got the car has 35,000 miles, 321. It is still under the manufacturer's warranty of 5 years or 60,000 miles on the powertrain. It is an automatic transmission, but if you'll notice, this the slot here, when you slide the lever into the slot, you can make it shift manually. I don't know if you can see the plus there and the minus sign here. a little hard because it's a reflection, but I'll show you what that looks like. Reverse, neutral, and drive. But if you want to put a little sport into it and you want to make it shift manual, you push the lever over here, okay, and now you can either tap to the plus or tap to the minus, or even better, use your paddle shifting, which is right here. You'll see there's a sign, the plus sign on this side and the minus side on that side, and when I tap here, that's how you make it shift up, and on this side, that's how you make it shift down. So you can actually be driving the vehicle both hands here, and all you got to do is tap here or here. I can't put both my hands because I'm holding the camera, but just to give you an idea, to make it shift manually. If that doesn't interest you, no big deal. Just push the lever over and the automatic transmission will shift on its own. It's you know, it's a sport option, but it also can be used if, for example, let's say you're going down a mountain and instead of having your foot constantly on the brake, well, what you could do is shift it over here and then downshift by tapping down or tapping here, and when you downshift, it'll slow down the vehicle and you won't have to have your foot on the brake at all times. Well, I've got the shifter, the lever back. Let me go ahead and show you here. This is our heated seats, okay, high and low, and then the cool seats are over here. It's a little hard to see because it's stuck all the way here, but when you turn a little knob, it sends cool air down your backside, okay? Hard to do it from here. I just turn it off, and that's low, and I think this is all the way high. As a matter of fact, I can feel it almost instantly. Oh, I forgot to show you the rear shade. I just accidentally tapped it and lowered it down. Let me see if I can shoot over my shoulder here. Well, let me do it this way. We'll hold it with the right hand, and then I'll tap on the going up. Okay, it's got the power shade in the back, and I'll show you how it goes down so you can see it also. All right, excellent. Go ahead and leave it up. So that, okay, has Bluetooth. And I don't know if I'm trying to get this to focus, because there we go. Okay, it is a six disc CD changer. Try to say that 3 times, and also plays MP3s. We've got dual climate control. What I mean by that is, for example, I have this height all the way here to 60. You can see there's 60 in the passenger side. We can make that, let's say, 71 degrees. That way you can have 2 different levels of comfort. This side will be cooler, and this side will be a hair warmer, and that way, in case you'll say the wife likes it a little warmer, that way it doesn't affect how it works on your side. Or you can have them both the same way, do them both all the way low, or put it on what we call dual mode. And when you put it on dual mode, they'll change simultaneously. You take it off of dual mode, and then you can do independent. Okay, leather wrap shifter knob, and I don't know if you could tell that the stitching on it is like burgundy. Same thing, stitching on the seats is like a burgundy stitching. This is from factory, by the way, not aftermarket. And also the stitching on the door panels is also, it's a little hard to see here because of the sun, but they're also burgundy. It looks real sharp. Okay, the steering wheel is a 2-tone steering wheel. It's charcoal here and like dark black over here, and it also has the same type of red stitching. Okay, let's go ahead and put in some music where we can raise the volume right on the steering wheel here. Alright, over here you can answer your phone. This is for your Bluetooth to hang up and pick up the phone. This is to navigate about your preset stations, okay? You tap here, you'll see it goes to the preset stations here. These are the ones that were saved by the previous owner. And the source moves you from AM to FM to satellite. Yes, this vehicle does have satellite stereo. Right now it's on, let me tap it here to make sure it's on preview mode. It should be. Yeah. When you tap it there, when you tap it out of there, it goes always to channel 1, and this is your preview mode stations. You would have to call that number there or go to the website and then sign up for the subscription. Okay. And so it goes to AM, FM, and satellite, okay, by tapping on this source button over here. Cruise control is on the right hand side here, on, off, cancel, accelerate, and set, and so on. Very, very standard. What I was saying about the automatic power windows, one touch, is that. Okay, you don't have to hold it for it to go up or down. Alright. Not only is your rear view mirror what I call, or what we call, auto dimming, meaning it's got an eye over here. It senses bright light, and what it does is when somebody puts their bright light on you, it darkens the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. It also has a compass right there, which shows us that we're heading or pointing in the east direction, and also has the 3 little houses there next to a green light, and that's what we call the home link or universal garage door opener. You can program up to 3 gates or garage doors. Not only is your rear view mirror auto dimming, but so is, let's see if I can get it here so you can read it, the side view mirror is also an auto dimming mirror. Okay, by the way, this unit is completely loaded up. The only thing that this car does not have is navigation, okay? Has the backup camera with a big screen, with the heated seats, the cool seats, the rear shade, the memory seats, the Bluetooth, the tap shifting, I mean, the panoramic moonroof, everything. Just not navigation. Okay, let's slide this forward here so you can see how it closes. And you can see the moonroof is also tinted, and then the shades close the same way. They're one touch. You don't have to hold the switch. Pretty cool option. We'll go ahead and leave it on. I will leave it closed. That way it keeps the car nice and cool next time somebody wants to come and see it. Okay, we've got curtain side airbags on this middle post here, and there's also another one on that rear post. It's hard to see from here because I can't reach it. But there's also besides the 2 curtain side airbags, there's airbags on the seats, and it'll probably be easier for me to demonstrate that if I go ahead and get up and out of the car. Now remember, going back to the demonstration of the key has never left my pocket. Okay, when I'm ready to leave the vehicle, all I've got to do is, I don't even have to step on the brake. All I got to do is just push the start stop button, and the car turns off. Now I left the driver window open, but that has no bearing on the demonstration of the key. Okay, when you exit the vehicle, now you're ready to lock up the car. You can do it one of 2 ways. You can reach in your pocket, pull the remote, and press lock, or you can just hit it here one time. And now all 4 doors are locked. Let's go ahead and open them up. All right, 5 passenger units, 2 in the front and 3 in the middle. That makes a total of 5. And they all have an over-the-shoulder built, including the middle row passenger, which uses this one here. And this also comes down. If you don't have middle row passenger, you can have that there, which gives you this pops into a cup holder, and this gives you control for the to the AC and also to the stereo. You can change the volume, tune, so on and so on. There's also access to the rear by here, which is lockable also. And there's anchors on the seats. There's they're right there, one here and the other one's back there on each side of the rear seat, so you can clamp down your baby car seat. Door panels in the rear, same as in the front, all charcoal black. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. How it works is the following: push that little lever over, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got small kids and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the car is the outer handle. To re-engage, very simple. Just push the lever back over, and this handle will start working again. I was talking to you about the curtain side airbag here in the rear, and there it is. So this curtain side airbag here is for the heads of the rear row passenger, and the one that's in here, it's for the front row passengers. And then we've got, as I was telling you before, this seat, let me slide the seat back a little bit. I mean, not back, forward, so I can show you this better here. Okay. And there's your, there we go. Oops, the belt's in the way. But you can get the point. It's got seat side airbags. Okay, oh, I think I told you before, you get also a heated steering wheel. When you press here, the steering wheel gets warmed up, okay? Let's pop the trunk. You can pop the trunk from the remote also. There's a button right here in the bottom here. The top is for locking. Let's see if I can get it to focus. The top is for locking, the middle is for unlocking, and this is to pop the trunk, and then the one on the bottom is for panic. Meaning you hold it and the car starts beeping. It does not come all the way open, it just pops. You gotta lift it up manually. And this is your trunk. It's nice and spacious. Okay. Let's go ahead and close up here. By the way, all your tail lights and headlights are in great shape. They're not cracked or scuffed in any way. All the chrome trimming in the vehicle is in good shape. It's not cracked or peeling anywhere. Right rear tail light. The bumper is damage free. The whole entire car is damage free. Okay, let's come around to the right rear. 4-wheel disc brakes. I'm sure I forgot to mention that, but that's pretty much standard in this vehicle. Tire pressure monitoring sensors. Only 35,000 miles again. Still under the 560 powertrain. I haven't checked. I mean, it's got less than 36,000 miles, but more than likely, it's more than 3 years old. But if it isn't, it still has about 1,000 miles worth of bumper-to-bumper warranty. But although I'm pretty sure that is that the 3 years have come and gone. Okay, power seat and power recliner, also on the passenger side, not just the driver. Okay, we're pretty much ready to move on here. Let's talk about financing for a moment. If you require financing, let me tell you that we have excellent rates for good credit, and we also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away and you're concerned about the financing, or you just want to go ahead and get pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page you see a silver tab that says apply for credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can go ahead and retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.